WrestleCon. Welcome to WrestleCon. Welcome to WrestleCon.
Now, to kick off WrestleCon in a truly amazing way, we've got a very special guest for you guys backstage. Make a whole lot of noise right now for Broken Man Hardy!
It makes me proud to see each and every one of my loyal soldiers here enjoy and indulge in the festivities that are WrestleCon, because it shall be absolutely wonderful! Yes.
If there ever was something that I wish I had as a kid, it would be something like WrestleCon.
It's awesome, man. It looks to me even bigger than last year.
People today probably aren't scared, but back in the day it was scary. Yeah, being the Ultimate Warrior.
Awesome.
Boy, that was probably way before you guys were born.
Wow, this is my first WrestleCon, and I walked in here and I was overwhelmed by just the volume of people. It was full.
I mean, WrestleCon knows how to run a great convention. I mean, it's packed to get wall-to-wall people here, and on a Friday afternoon, no less. I can't imagine what Saturday's going to bring, but I embrace it.
All right, so Swoggle, this is your first WrestleCon.
First WrestleCon.
What is it like to be here at WrestleCon?
Jesus, there are a lot of people here. Guys, how are we doing today, huh? I cannot follow Matt Hardy. You really should have brought him out after me.
It's hard to follow Matt Hardy, yeah?
Escape, escape, escape. Control, Alt. What does he say? Control, Alt. That's why you do comedy and I do wrestling.
There you go.
Last year we were sitting at a table next to Samoa Joe, Chris Hero, Kurt Hawkins. Now they're all working for the other company, and now all these other guys are here. Now you got Ryback here, you got Swoggle here, you got all these new guys, legends. Like you just look over, Honky Tonk Man is wearing Zubas and a Hawaiian shirt. It's amazing. You just look around, you turn around, boom, you see stars that you saw as a kid, stars that you see now, and it's like this marriage of old and new wrestling, and you get access with these guys that you never would before. You can sit and actually talk to them. It's not just like, hello, now get out of here. It's amazing. It's the most interactive wrestling convention on the planet.
It gives fans an opportunity to meet and access not just the present-day WWE stars, but just stars of wrestling. Just if you're a real fan of professional wrestling, then you want to, if nothing else, just interact. Say hello. Tell them what a particular memory meant to you. And this gives a fan, a real fan of wrestling, that chance to do that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Taya.
For me, pro wrestling is a convention independent of itself, so to have all the fans in one place, that's special, because as a performer, that barricade is in between us and the fans, and that barricade's been removed. I get to shake hands, I get to look people in the eye, I get to feel that the emotion that they have for things like Lucha Underground, House of Hardcore, ECW, WWE, things of this nature. So it really is something special, and it brings the wrestlers and the fans together.
This thing keeps growing every year, and the feeling in the air keeps getting more special. Whether you're in WrestleCon, whether you're on the street, no matter what you're here for, this really is the epicenter of being in the business or a wrestling fan every year, and I'm so proud to be just a small part of it.
The vibe at WrestleCon is really, it's one of, it's almost like a family vibe.
Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, Gene. No, you're looking good. Good here.
That's my wife.
How are you, sweetheart?
Gene
It's a reunion. WrestleCon is all of that, so much more. Plus, it's a reunion for us guys that have worked in the business through the years.
She's gonna be Ricky Lake.
This is unbelievable. I love WrestleCon. I've been doing this for so many years. You know what? Every time it seems to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Plus it gives us a chance to see everybody that we worked with back in the day. Look to my right, there's Ted DiBiase. To my left, there's Sean Mountie. Back over behind me,
best manager of all time.
Thank you,
best
Sean.
manager of all time.
I love it because I don't get to see all these people in wrestling. We are a family. We are a dysfunctional family.
So it's a lot of going home feeling for us. You know, been doing this for a long, long time. But man, what a beautiful place. The weather's great.
The Lucha Brothers at WrestleCon. I'm very happy we're still here. And you know what? Así es, estamos aquí.
I think it's great that WrestleCon's here. I call WrestleMania Week a celebration of professional wrestling, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. And seeing all the stars of the past, the stars of the present, and I'm sure there's a lot of stars of the future walking around as well. It's just great.
It's hard to focus on any one specific thing. I think I noticed that there's a podcast studio in front of me after like 10 minutes. It's overwhelming. It's awesome. My favorite thing is that you see all these like regular people walking by and then suddenly just like a giant man, and it's like, oh, hello. It's the best. I'm having such a good time.
It looks like we got about, I don't know, at least 2,000 people walking around right at 9. Doors open, people are streaming in. It's a huge conference. Right now we've got a little audio booth set up for people wanting to record their first podcast or a podcast they've already had for a while. So we're helping people kind of reach out and grow the community of people podcasting about wrestling. We're here with Podcast Movement as well. And they run the largest podcasting conference in the world. So really excited to partner with them.
This is about the third or fourth time I've had a chance to go to WrestleCon. WrestleCon is sort of almost a gig as big as WWE Access now. It gives us a real nice platform for somebody like us to now talk to our fans about the Fight app as well. And of course, being at WrestleCon, the biggest wrestling weekend of the year, this makes sense for us to be here and shows everybody how big a deal we really are.
Welcome back, fans. We're live here on Fight TV. Damian Nelson alongside SoCal Val.
Hey everybody, welcome to WrestleCon 2017 in the house. Can we hear it? Hey! There it is. Leva, tell me about you. You're brilliant, you're bright.
It's insane. There are way more people here than I expected. There's way more wrestlers here than I expected. I feel like this is what, my third or fourth WrestleCon? Each year it keeps growing. And I swear this has to be the biggest year so far.
You're in the thick of it all, so I mean, WrestleCon experience is unbelievable.
Oh, everybody's genuinely here and having a great time, and you can feel it.
Welcome to WrestleCon. Welcome to WrestleCon. Welcome to WrestleCon.